debate on the recent ruling on strays, the top court today reserved its order on the pleas, challenging its August 11th directive. Now, in its directive, the Supreme Court had ordered that every stray dog in Delhi-NCR should be picked up in 8 weeks, housed in shelters, and never released back into public spaces. Today, the order has been reserved and no immediate stay has been granted. A 3-judge bench led by Justices Vikram Nath, Sandeep Mehta and N.V. Anjaria made it clear that civic inaction over years has led to a menace that is now claiming lives, leaving victims mauled, and is also behind the suffering of dogs and dog lovers. The Supreme Court said that rules exist but have not been implemented. Court also asserted that the stray dog problem persists because authorities kept sleeping. The authorities did not do their job. Let me go across to Priyank, my colleague, who's joining us with more details. So, Priyank, what is going to happen in the meanwhile? Because the Supreme Court has not put any immediate stay on the order. It has reserved its order. Meanwhile, civic authorities are finding it extremely difficult and challenging to ensure that the order is implemented in terms of facilities, in terms of money to create infrastructure.
Yes, Adi, that's a valid point, Swati, because the civic authorities will have to continue on the direction which has been given by the Apex Court to judges panel on 11th of August, which means that around 10,000 dogs per sector need to be picked up by the civic authorities from all these zones. And that is the biggest challenge for the civic authorities, knowing the fact that they don't have that kind of infrastructure available to them, and even if those vaccination centers are not sufficient to keep these kind of huge number of dogs, because the estimated data could be of around 8 lakhs of stray animals, dogs, which is there. There was a petition which was moved before the Apex Court considering the double judges bench of the Apex Court, and also the Rajasthan High Court judgment, which also got extended, and it was regarding any stray animals like cows and buffaloes also, which has been considered as a stray animal that should be removed by the civic authorities. So for this, both the petitions were moved before the court. Mr. Tushar Mehta, who was representing the Delhi government, came up with a very strong remark that this is an order which is related to all those who are vocal in minority and all those majority who are silent, which means that all those people who have been not indulging in the social media warfare just because they don't want to be trolled also have a feeling that these stray menace should end up as soon as possible, because somewhere around there are family members or the friends who have been victim of this kind of dog bite over the period of many years. That was countered by Kapil Sibal, who was defending the other side. He was representing the dog lovers. He said that this particular order should be put on hold, and there should be a proper order which should have been passed by the 3-judge bench.
Right.
Sheikh Manu Singhvi also intervened, who was from the dog lover side. He said that the article, the ABC, the Act which is of 2023, should have been considered. But the court, the Apex Court, came up with an observation that it is a job of the civic authorities. If they would not have failed, things could have not gone to this extent. So the order is reserved. Let's see how long it will come to be.
All right, please stay on with us. Stay on with us. We'll also try and accommodate what people have to say about this situation. Meanwhile, the hearing was brief but was an intense one, with Solicitor General, like Priyank was highlighting, SG Tushar Mehta calling the present scenario as a case of vocal minority of animal rights campaigners versus a silent majority that is suffering. He pointed to 37 lakh dog bite cases every year. But Kapil Sibal, who represented animal lovers in court, warned that the August 11th order of Supreme Court is impractical and is one that ignores the animal birth control rules and risks cruelty or mass culling. Celebrities and prominent personalities are speaking in favor of this strays. From Kapil Dev to Sharmila Tagore to Menaka Gandhi, everyone has taken a position on the matter.
ये वाला ऑर्डर तो इतना खराब और इसमें पिछले 2 दिन से इतना बवाल मचा है। औरतों को मारा गया, पुलिस वाले निकल रहे हैं, वायलेंस तमाशा हो रहा है, डेमोन्स्ट्रेशंस हो रहे हैं। अब अगर चीफ जस्टिस ऑफ इंडिया ने इसको फिर से देखना है, तो हमारी उनसे हार्दिक इच्छा है कि वो सब तरफों को सुन करके जो सेटल लॉ है उसको देख करके तब वो ठीक करें। कोई फेवर में नहीं है कि जानवरों के साथ बेहुदापन करें। वो सोचते हैं कि अगर जानवर चले जाएंगे तो उनके बच्चे नहीं काटे जाएंगे। आई एग्री विद दैट, लेकिन सवाल ये है कि जानवर नहीं चले जाएंगे। अगर हम 3 लाख जानवर को दिल्ली से हटा देंगे एक हफ्ते के अंदर अंदर 3 लाख और आ जाएंगे गाजियाबाद फरीदाबाद से। अगर वो 3 लाख को हम हटा देंगे तो 3 लाख और आ जाएंगे। क्यों? क्योंकि दिल्ली में खाना भरपूर है।
तो उसका डॉग पॉन्ड बनेगा, उनकी सेहत की बात होगी, जो जिनकी तबीयत अच्छी नहीं होगी उनको कहाँ रखा जाएगा, कौन से अस्पताल में रखा जाएगा, उनको कैसे पकड़ा जाएगा, ये सब चीजें अभी तक इन पे विचार हुआ नहीं है। सिर्फ ये कह देना कि आप पकड़ के उनको बंद कर दीजिए और उनका समस्या हल कर दीजिए, ये कोई सलूशन नहीं है। नहीं, देखिए, मुख्यमंत्री क्या कहेंगी? मुख्यमंत्री तो वही कहेंगे कि हम पालन करेंगे। लेकिन मैं समझता हूं दिल्ली शासन को अनुरोध करना चाहिए सुप्रीम कोर्ट से कि हमें और समय।
We've opened our phone lines and let me in fact go across to our first caller, Jaya, joining us on the broadcast. Thank you very much. Good afternoon. What are your views?
Madam, good afternoon. I would like to question these animal activists. The problem is suppose if the kids, if their family members are bitten by dogs and snakes, will they react like this? I mean, I don't understand this. I mean, they for everything they have a question. I mean, people like Kapil Sibal, he does not have any other job. Always tries to create problems. And I think these guys should be, if the Supreme Court has come down heavily and strict action should be followed as the Supreme Court. It should be a law passed in the Parliament. Because this problem is all over the country. I mean, some decision has to be made. Otherwise, this is not going to end. Innocent people are getting biting. And by sterilizing it, it is not going to solve the problem.
All right. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you very much for speaking with us. Let me go across to our other callers. Nasreen Banu from Andhra Pradesh joins us on the broadcast. Good afternoon to you. What are your views?
Madam, we can't leave children's alone, madam, here. The dogs are biting here. Yes, madam. For women and men, they are coming up to bite me.
All right, Nasreen ji. Nasreen ji, thank you very much. Thank you for speaking with us. A lot of reactions coming in. This order, in fact, the Supreme Court has divided the society, with those who are supporting the order, saying this is the right decision taken by the Supreme Court. And there, of course, you have those, the animal right activists and animal lovers who believe this is nothing but cruelty. Now, even as we speak, over the last 48 hours itself, we witnessed 2 separate incidents of stray dogs attacking innocent human beings. 2 college students were attacked in Bengaluru on Monday, and this was followed by another incident from Srirangapatna, where a young girl was attacked by a pack of stray dogs. This begs the question, is it not time to curb this stray dog menace? Let's also tell you how people across the country are reacting to the top court's order on stray dogs.
जो स्ट्रे डॉग्स हैं, किसी स्ट्रे डॉग्स के कोई लाइसेंस नहीं होता है कि वो काटेगा या नहीं काटेगा। या स्ट्रे डॉग जो है झुंड बना के किसी बुजुर्ग पे अटैक कर देंगे और उसको इतनी हानि पहुंचा देंगे कि वो अपना जीवन से हाथ धो ले। ऐसी घटनाएं हम लोग सुन रहे हैं कि छोटे बच्चे और बुजुर्ग लोग, मैं भी बुजुर्ग की श्रेणी में आ गया हूं, मुझे अक्सर डर लगता है, सड़क पर निकलता हूं कि डंडा लेके निकलूं, कैसे निकलूं। कोई अक्सर कुत्ते 8-10 के झुंड में घूमते रहते हैं, तो मुझे बहुत घबराहट होती है। इसलिए मेरा तो सुप्रीम कोर्ट के फेवर।
So multiple views coming in. We also have Dr. Salunke, a viewer, joining us from Pune. Good afternoon to you, Dr. Salunke. What are your views?
The Supreme Court and High Court's orders are really very pertinent from the public health point of view. I used to be the Director General Health of Maharashtra, and this issue is ignored by all the governments earlier, even now. I feel, these so-called dog lovers have their own priorities, but if you look at the perception of the common person or common people, they see this needs to be resolved. However, let us try and understand that there will be no cruelty towards the animals, and from that perspective, most of the municipal corporation administrations in our country, be it be Mumbai, be it be Pune, or be it be Delhi, they do not pay more. This is not priority for them at all. Now they will jolly well have to act upon it.
So you're saying this will force the authorities to act. Thank you very much, Dr. Salunke, for speaking with us. We also have Mr. Nagaraj joining us from Chennai. Please go ahead. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I'd like to bring out some points what these dog lovers are saying. They are saying that dogs should not be... Hello?
Go ahead, please.
They're saying that the dog lovers are saying that you can't keep them in
Shelters.
Designated spots because it may be small and all that. Number one. Number two, it may be unhygienic. Number three, they may become ferocious. Number four, they can form gangs. My question is, if that is so, then what about those people who are law offenders? The jails are small. Jails are not that hygienic.
All right.
They can form gangs. They can also become ferocious. So in that case, we should not jail anybody.
All right.
Number one. Number two, they say that you should not relocate the dogs. Rape his father. Where will he be located? He should go back to his home.
All right,
So,
Mr. Nagaraj. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you for sharing your views with us. We also have Rakesh joining us from Bengaluru. Go ahead, please. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon. Everybody are talking about dogs which cannot speak. There are a lot of issues which is there in the society where a lot of youth-teasing is happening, a lot of rapes are happening, why people are not concentrating, and they're just talking about innocent which cannot talk. And they want to just dump if a human being is dumped in example, a big bus, can a person survive just staying in one place? They're nature given born, they're also life. We need to respect each other and find some solution where the society or the government should take care about that and find something solution.
So you're saying find a middle path. Find a middle path. Thank you very much, Mr. Rakesh. Mr. Murthy is joining us from Bengaluru. Please go ahead.
I just want to talk about this dogs. There are so many stray dogs moving around, people biting the people. We have seen so many children being killed because of the dog bites. The dog drivers are so very kind. They can pull up their money and build a shelter, or some of them even adopt their dogs. You can see on the screen a small child is being haunted by 3 dogs ferociously. These days, dogs are becoming more and more so ferocious because of the food which is been given to them. They eat all these leftovers of the non-vegetarian hotel. They become so very ferocious. Government need to do something. What the Supreme Court has given as judgment, I fully support that.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Murthy. We also have Venkatesh joining us from Mysuru. Good afternoon. What are your views?
I think just as everybody is talking about dogs being voiceless and they need support, etc., I think as the Supreme Court rightly said, this is about us humans also. The safety and security of the humans is important, right? So, and I'm a cyclist, and when I cycle, especially when they see the wheels running around, they chase. It's dangerous. It's extremely dangerous. And in my street, there are so many dogs. People tend to feed them.
Yes.
And then there's the meat process. And all those people, they throw the meat. And as a result, when they are tasted blood, they tend to get even more ferocious. Set aside the fact about, like middle-aged people can handle it. But what about children? Voices, there are senior citizens going for walks. They don't have the capability to, or the wherewithal to fight a pack of dogs, right? And after the dog bite, the post effects of it, and especially as I said, I am a cyclist. When I cycle, when I get chased, there are also vehicles which are passing by, and there is risk of us falling, and other kinds of accidents also can happen, which are serious. So I think the Supreme Court was right, and more importantly, I want to place on record the failure of the local government in addressing these issues.
Yes, the Supreme Court also spoke about that for years together, the authorities failed to do their job. There are laws, but they were never implemented, which has given rise to this problem. Thank you very much, Venkatesh ji, for speaking with us. We also have Mr. Srinivas joining us from Vadodara. Good afternoon. Please go ahead.
Swati, good afternoon to you. Swati, what I think actually the government should do this activity in phase-wise manner. First thing is they should take care of those sick dogs, and they should take to the home where they should be given treatment. And my observation is, when the dog starts biting, when they are in a group of 5 or 6, if they are single or double, if there are 2 dogs, normally they don't. But my observation practically is if the group is more, they become ferocious and they start attacking, whether you are on a two-wheeler or a four-wheeler or whatever it is. So that's the thing is that everything should be done in phased manner, so that they can take care and they can give proper treatment to them. They can give them food and shelter.
Right.
That's what I feel. I mean, that's my opinion.
All right. Thank you very much, Mrs. Srinivas. We also have Wing Commander Pal joining us from Hyderabad. Good afternoon to you. What are your views, sir?
Good afternoon. My view is that the judgment which has been given by the top court should be applicable throughout the country. It should not be restricted to some limited area in the Delhi-NCR road. That is one. Secondly, the views which are taken by the dog lovers, the so-called dog lovers, is a very small community, and they are all the elite and the rich, whatever the thing, they are posing themselves as human beings, human feelings for the animals, fine. But first they should have human feelings for the human being. That should be the top priority. Next, that is two. And all the elite rich which they are speaking for and against the judgment, right? They never face these dogs. Let them walk on the streets, on the road, where there are bunches of dogs are available, right? Third, and these are all not that they are not all are vegetarians. They are also non-vegetarians. They are also animals are getting killed for their food. Third point is these dogs are peeing all over the place, and it becomes unhygienic all over the thing.
Taken care of, but like there are mixed reviews coming in. There are some who are outrightly supporting what the Supreme Court has said. Then there are those who are opposing. There's also a third section that says find a middle path. It's true that the dog menace has increased, but there's no point in keeping them in shelters because you'll have dogs entering from other borders into the national capital.